A healthy man releases about anywhere from 40 million to 1.2 billion sperm cells every ejaculation. Let's just say on average 100 million. That means me being the one out of 1.2 billion that made it to live, I already done did the impossible. I did the impossible. The other billion sperm cells was probably like, nah. Probably at least 800 million of them was like, nah, I can't even make it. Ain't no point even trying, and decided to give up. Now the other 400 million that's stuck in with me who believe 200 million of them probably give up halfway because it gets too hard. Another 50 million is probably pessimistic, like, we getting there, but I heard they don't even be having these babies nowadays. I heard they be doing something called abortions out there now. So I don't even got time for this. Too many of them complaining like, ain't no point of getting it out. I made it this far, but I ain't trying to get aborted, so I'm going back. Another 50 million, like, on top of abortions, sometimes, even when you make it out, you don't even get to the egg. I heard they using something called condoms. They call it protected sex. Imagine how many barriers these cells got in their minds for why they ain't even going to try to make it out, because they feel like there's too much going on. Then another 50 million is like, listen, I ain't even trying to make it out. I'm just having fun seeing how far I can make it. I don't even really want to make it out because I heard once you get out there, life is crazy. They got all types of bills, poverty, everybody competing against each other. Life is crazy. I'm cool with being a cell in a sack. So we good in here. So personally, when I think about life, I know that I already done did the impossible just by being alive. I already beat a million. I already beat a billion. I beat a billion people who thought they wasn't going to enjoy this. They could have been me right now. They could have been me. They want my spot. You feel me? Probably 50 million to 1 billion of them don't even have the mentality, the capacity to be me and want my spot, but they do want my spot though. I got the spot that's worth 1 billion other spots, at least. 1 billion people want to be where I'm at right now. I gotta appreciate this life. I have to appreciate it more and more. I gotta go hard. I gotta make the best of it. I'm one out of 1.2 billion, at least. Because you probably super healthy. You probably ejaculating 1 trillion cells. So, like I said, I'm one out of 100 million at least. The average man ejaculates, and it could be anywhere from 40 million to 1.2 billion cells. And we didn't even get to the woman and the eggs. So people think something real and possible is 1 out of 1 million. You know, people be like, oh, it's 1 out of 1 million chance for you to hit the lottery. Great. But I'm 1 out of 40 million at least. I'm 1 out of 100 on average. I could be 1 out of 1.2 billion. I could be 1 out of 1 trillion. So that means the person who played the lottery got a better chance of hitting it 7 times within a lifetime compared to just being born. So the fact that you're born, you already hit 7 lotteries. We just got to appreciate life on that vibe right there. That's all I got to say. A little story I wrote.